Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, from Paige?
Yeah. It looks like she's really found her purpose.
Oh, well, that's nice. When you write her back, you can give her the good news that we found Truman's killer.
Good news?
Yeah, the case is coming along nicely.
Lindsay's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry. I'm being insensitive. I'm sure it was very difficult finding out that Lindsay had killed someone. Again.
When did you do this?
A while back. I always knew you'd be coming home. I know it's kind of cheesy.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Ah, Dios mío. You know what you just did?
Kind of. I was right here.
I meant agreeing to move in with me. You make me feel like even with all the bad stuff that's going on, we'll get through this. We'll handle it.
I hope so.
But this time, total trust and honesty.
Absolutely. And in the spirit of total honesty, if I'm gonna live here, those Eagles towels in the bathroom, they gotta go.
Hey, no problem. So what if I got them at the Super Bowl and they're my most favorite possession in the whole world? If my girlfriend is offended by them?
I was just kidding. Sort of. But you're right about the whole honesty thing. Secrets destroy lives. Marcy's never gonna find out that Tommy is Todd's son.
But you'd rather be all doom and gloom about it and expect the worst?
I wouldn't rather anything, Rex. I have nightmares about that secret coming out. You know how many lives it would destroy?
Mom! Hey, why can't I reach Dad? I've tried him on all of his numbers. Do you know where he is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where?
He's in jail.
Jail? Why?
He got arrested for assaulting Miles Lawrence.
Well, Miles does deserve it.
You don't have to tell me that.
Okay, why don't you seem upset? There's more to this, isn't there?
Yeah. See, I'm the one that got your father arrested.
Marcy's gone. Where?
I don't know. She said that she'd be here when I got home. Maybe Tommy was being fussy and she took him for a drive?
Okay, I'll wait.
Well, that's really sweet. That's very nice of you to wait, to ruin my wife's life.
Hey, Mike, we've been over this. Todd knows Tommy is his son. You want to wait till he tells Marcy?
I can't lose my son, John. I can't. And there's a way, John. There is a way that I won't have to.
Look at this little guy. Look at him. He just wants to say goodnight to his Aunt Lindsay. I mean, how can you say no to a face like this?
That's my son.
No, we are not going anywhere. Come on, Derek, what do you say? 5 minutes with Lindsay, and I promise we will never tell a soul cross our hearts. Right, sweetie pie? Right?
Hey, that's my son! I need to see my son!
What do you want, Nora?
I just wanted to tell you that I am preparing Lindsay's arraignment for tomorrow, but there's a chance that it could be moved up.
Well, yeah, the mayor's anxious to wrap this up.
Well, yeah, I mean, the blood evidence on the dress was pretty damning. Still wish I had a motive, though.
Oh, yeah. Of course you do. Then you could really throw the book at her.
It would certainly make my case stronger. It might also work for the defense. A motive might make sense for the jury.
Don't tell me that you're advocating for the defendant.
For justice, Bo. Always for justice. I like my case to be clean, and right now this one is a little muddy.
But you have no doubt that Lindsay is guilty. And with the mayor breathing down your neck to wrap this thing up once and for all, just as soon as possible, you were gonna prosecute with everything you got. Just quick and nasty, huh? No subtleties.
Lindsay is going down for this, Bo. And you should be prepared for that. And whether you believe it or not, I don't feel great about it.
And you know what, sweetie? You did an amazing job of ridding this place of Miles. Any trace of him or the marriage? Not that I would call it that.
Yeah, well, I hate you had to go through that.
Sweetie, it was worse for you, not knowing why, feeling like a stranger in your own home.
Well, Mom, you married Miles to protect me.
You know, I moved us back to Landview because I wanted us to have a home here. But with everything with Blair and Todd and everything you've gone through and Miles, it really hasn't felt like a home, has it? But you know what? I think all of that is going to change because for the first time, sweetie, I feel like we belong here. I feel like that my son is safe and happy and I have good and loyal friends.
Friends like John McBain?
Yeah, absolutely friends like John. He supported me through this whole time. He never gave up on me, never let me give up on myself. He's the reason I'm free, his belief in me.
So now,
So now what?
are you and John going to, be a couple?
Oh my God, you sent Dad to jail again?
Okay,
Mom!
I'm out. Just.
Oh, how could I be so stupid? I thought our family could be normal for a change.
Was the right thing to do for a lot
How
of
could Dad
people.
being arrested be the right thing, Mom?
Well, it's kind of complicated here.
Right, and I'm too stupid to understand. So please, don't bother telling me why my own father is behind bars.
Okay, Star,
No,
listen, it's temporary. It was just a dilatory tactic, that's all.
Meaning a stall?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because some information has come to light that would be best served a little bit at a time. Right?
Don't do this to me, Mom.
Well, that's all I can tell you, so you just have to understand.
The only thing that I understand is that my dad is in jail and you're not doing anything about it. Great. Just when I thought that everything was going to be okay. This isn't fair, Mom.
I didn't say that it was, but I can tell you this, that it's not like it has been all those other times.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Well, this is only temporary, okay? And after all is said and done, something really, really wonderful is going to come out of all of this.
What are you not telling me?
It's about your brother.
Okay, what about Jack?
No, not Jack. Your baby brother. Todd's little baby. They found him and he's alive.
Are you... Why didn't you tell me that right away? Mom, I can't believe this. When is he coming home?
Hear me out, okay? Now, what I do is I tell Marcy that I've got a job opportunity in another hospital, in another state, John, far, far away. I am talking like Guam far, you know? And then I just drum up another job and bam, we are out of here.
Maybe you could join the circus. You're not making any sense, Mike. Come on. Top of everything else, the cops are involved.
You're right. I mean, wouldn't work, you know? All it do is prolong the inevitable. My God, John. Just one more month, one more week, one more day with my son. We gotta stop this, John. We gotta find a way to stop this from happening.
There's no way you can, Mike. It's out of our hands.
Yeah. Guess you're right, I'll call Marcy. I'll call her again. I'll call her again, and I'll call her again until I get her, and I will tell her to come home now.
I want my son!
Is that Todd Manning?
Unfortunately.
What do you do now?
Assault some guy named Miles Lawrence.
Give me my son, damn it!
Okay, I can't blame him for going crazy. If anyone took away this little guy from me, I really don't know what I'd do. But anyway, Derek, come on, what do you say? Just 1 minute with Lindsay?
Sorry, Marcy, I can't bend the rules, not even for you or Tommy.
All right, fine. I don't want to get you into trouble, but please do me a favor. And will you tell Lindsay, that we were here?
That's my kid you got! I want it! Give him to me! That's my little boy, that's my son!
She's gone.
Well, I'm gonna get him back. Or are you planning on killing him too? Get that bitch back here! She's got my son!
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it.
John promised Michael that he would never tell anybody the truth about Tommy. And John McBain keeps his promises.
We won't go to prison.
No way, no how, never ever, nunca.
You actually sound convincing.
Then believe me, would you? And start going to the best case scenarios for a change.
Fine. I will. And you're right. We're going to be okay. We'll be fine. We're going to be happy, carefree, well, relatively carefree. And we're going to be living together, which is a really big step. I think I'm going to be really happy here, sharing your home.
I'll be happy too. Just so as long as you don't hog the bathroom, leave the cap off the toothpaste, load the dishwasher weirdly, boss me around.
Shut up and kiss me.
Actually, the bossing around part, I could get used to that.
Come on, sweetie. Come on. Pick up the phone. Damn it! Voicemail again.
Maybe she's still driving Tommy around.
Yeah, maybe. Johnny, I ever show you this? Marcy and her camera. She must take like 100 pictures a day. It's a good thing she shoots digital, because you would never be able to afford the film. Puts a caption over each one of the pictures. See, look, here's Tommy demonstrating the art of contortionist sleeping. Yeah, pretzel boy. Here's Tommy wearing the hat that Grandma McBain bought him.
It's a good hat.
It is a good hat. There's no words. You see, Johnny, there are just so many empty pages left to fill in this book. We gotta do something about this, John. We have to fight.
Mike, you and Marcy. You handle this right, you can still have a family. Maybe not Tommy, but still a family.
If we lose our son, John, there is no solution. There is no way to fix this, okay? Understand it. We will never get over him. Phone.
Yeah.
Hello? Marcy, where are you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that I should have told you before I left, but I've been so preoccupied thinking about a way to help Lindsay, so I decided that if she's not going to listen to me, then maybe she'll listen to Tommy, so I brought him here to see her.
You brought Tommy to the jail?
Yeah. He's really cranky right now. Okay, baby, it'll be fine. Yeah, look, I gotta go, Mike, okay? I love you. All right, bye.
Marcy, no!
Damn it! She hung up. She's at the police station.
If she sees Lindsay.
She might also see Todd.
Let's go.
Now.
Don't tell me you're feeling compassion for Lindsay.
Oh, no. That's far too strong a word. I don't like the idea of Lindsay suffering because it upsets you.
Well, I appreciate that.
And I'd also like to have the missing piece of this murder equation.
Man,
Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
You're not at all. I was just leaving anyway. I will see you later.
Bo, I need your help with something.
what can I do for you, Marcy?
Well, Tommy's outside with Claudine right now, but I was wondering if I could bring Tommy to see Lindsay.
We really don't allow visitors at this hour.
I know the guard already told me, but I was thinking, maybe you could make an exception just this once, please.
Marcy,
Look,
I
Bo,
wish I could.
When I saw Lindsay before, she seemed really defeated, and I'm just really afraid that she's gonna roll over and give in at her arraignment tomorrow. She might even plead guilty the way she's acting. I have to give her a reason to fight this.
Yes.
I'm sorry, now I'm the one that's interrupting. The night judge, she just got room on her docket, so she's going to arraign Lindsay in an hour.
What? Why so soon?
Well, both parties agreed, and frankly, the sooner we get the charges brought up and get her to trial, the better.
Is anybody there? Anybody hear what I said?
No one cares, Todd.
They will. My son is here! I demand to see him! Ah! I assume you're gonna let me out? You know that the charges against me were trumped up by Lieutenant McBain. I assume that you realize that now.
Ms. Rappaport,
Yes?
your arraignment's been moved up.
What?
You're needed in court right away.
Wait a minute. I want you to get Bo Buchanan. I want you to tell the commissioner I need to see him right away. It's very urgent. You understand me? You hear me?
Who doesn't hear you?
I want to see Bo right now!
Well, you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
No. Tomorrow's not.
Because I'm busy right now.
No.
And so is he.
Tomorrow's gonna be too late, though, because I've been kept from him too long.
Oh, the arraignment. Everybody's gonna be there. So will I.
John is my friend. He was my friend before the arrest, and he's my friend now. Do not start with me, Cole Patrick Thornhart.
What? I asked a question, that's all.
Yes, and I answered it.
And you turned red.
I am not turning red.
Mom, I'm the one that's looking at you.
I think we need to talk about something else. Oh, I have a great idea. Let's talk about a real couple. Let's talk about you and Star.
Well, there's nothing to tell.
And now who is the one blushing?
Oh, no, I am not blushing.
You're not blushing. No, look, I have been in jail, and your mother would like a little cheering up, so come on.
Okay. Let's see. Well, Danes with Star are good.
Good. Yes, too generic, more details.
Mom, there's nothing to say. I mean, really, I mean, we still like each other. And she was really great when you were in jail because she was always trying to make me feel positive, and I think it worked.
Well, I am grateful to her for that.
For the first time since I met Star, we're not in trouble, and neither are our parents.
Your daddy's little boy is not going to be coming home just yet.
Why not?
Well, like I said, it's really complicated.
Mom?
But he's living with another family right now.
Okay, but that's not their child, this other family.
That's right, but things have to be worked out, and that's why I did what I did.
That's why you got Dad arrested so that he couldn't get his son back?
Yeah. Well, but not exactly that, but... Well, I'm sure that's what your father thinks anyway, and that's why I know that he is hating me more than ever right now.
Dad is going to get his son back, isn't he?
Of course he will, sweetie. Of course, and it's terrible that they were separated like they were, and he deserves to be with his baby.
My God. Jack is going to be so excited. Can you imagine him having someone smaller to boss around?
Yeah, he's gonna be in heaven.
I wonder if he looks like Dad.
He does. You know what?
He what?
Mom,
you've seen
didn't
it?
hear that? Listen, I can't say anything else, all right? I can't. Shouldn't have said that.
Fine. But could you at least tell me when he does come home? Are you going to be his mom? Are we all going to be a family again?
Hey, Maloney, have you seen Marcy McBain?
Yes, she was here with her kid.
Where's she now?
No idea. Sorry.
Man, we could be too late already. She could already know the truth.
Easy, take it easy. She would have called you, all right? All right, look, try her on her cell again, all right? If you find her, tell her to stay where she is, all right? Just tell her to sit tight. Let me see if I can fix things on this end.
Hi, Marcy.
Hi.
Look, I know you want to be here for Lindsay, but you know you can't bring a baby into the courtroom.
Oh, come on. He'll be really quiet. I promise. He'll be really good.
Oh, Marcy, you're gonna have to wait outside. Those are the rules, okay? I'll tell Lindsay that you're here for her, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, bud.
Give him 5? Give Bo 5? Oh.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Hi there. I'm Nora Hannon.
Hi, Louis Cody. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Well, we've never been across the aisle from each other, but I certainly know you by reputation.
Well, then I'm sure you're aware of my record of acquittals.
Yes, almost as good as mine when I was a defense attorney, and yet not quite up to my rate of convictions.
Well, unfortunately, only one of us can win this case.
Yep, that's usually how it works. I do want to give you fair warning, though. I have more than enough evidence to convict your client.
Oh, thanks for the warning.
You're welcome. You're ambivalent about this.
Nora, you always could put words in my mouth.
Don't worry. The judge is going to move to trial, and I don't expect any surprises.
Mason, was Marcy McBain down here?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she wanted to see Miss Rappaport, but I told her it was too late.
Right, thanks.
You better be here to let me out.
Well, now, you know I can hold you for 24 hours.
And what about my lawyer? When can I talk to him?
Well, we're working on it. But you know, these big-time attorneys, they're kind of lousy at picking up their messages.
So what happens after 24 hours, John? You gonna trump up some more charges against me? How long do you think you can keep this quiet? Long enough to let Marcy and Michael skip town with my son.
Shut up.
Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm in some serious pain here. I need a doctor. Oh, God. No, really. No, man, it's not a trick. I can see how you think it was a trick. It's not a trick. Oh, Jesus. Don't make a sound.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
So you like your new crib, huh?
I love it. And I love you. I would be happy staying right here with you forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Easy, Karen.
Rex, what's wrong?
Huh?
You were making this horrible noise.
Oh. Yeah, I must have had a nightmare.
Oh, sweetie. You want to tell me about it?
I don't remember it. You know how it is. It went right out of my head.
Oh.
So, you want to go out?
Out? Where?
I don't know, just for a change of scenery.
I don't need a change of scenery. I'd be happy staying in this bed with you forever and ever.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. I gotta contact the PD. I asked him to keep an eye on Lindsay.
Did something happen?
Nope. Relax. Tommy's fine, but her arraignment's been moved up. It's gonna start in less than an hour.
That was fast.
I wanna be there for her.
Me too. I mean, if Lindsay talks.
She won't. She loves Tommy too much.
Well, still, I'll go with you. We're in this thing together.
She's not answering her phone again.
All right, well, the good thing is she didn't get near Manning.
How do you know? Where is she?
I don't know, but I got a good idea. Lindsay's arraignment got moved up. She'll be beginning in a few minutes. You hang in there, Mike, all right? This is almost over.
Yeah, it's almost over. Everything that Marcy and I ever dreamed about having is almost over. Raising our son, having a family.
Not everything, all right? You still have each other, and you have a future together. All right? We handle this right. She'll never know you knew all along.
If she finds out, Johnny, she's never gonna forgive me. Hell, I'm never gonna forgive me. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I let her fall in love with Tommy when I knew, John, I knew that there was a possibility he could be ripped away from us. I'm not only gonna lose my son here, John. I'm gonna lose the love of my life.
I wish I knew what was going on in there. Rox. Yeah, hi, look, it's Marcy. McBain? Yeah. I know it's really late. Yes, I know. But look, this is really important. No. I need you to come down to the courthouse and pick up Tommy for me. Can you do that?
Hey, Lindsay. Just so you know, Marcy and Tommy, they're outside. She wanted to be here for you.
All rise.
Please be seated. The court will come to order. We're here to determine if there's sufficient cause to try the defendant, Lindsay Rappaport, and if so, to hear the defendant's plea. Is the prosecution ready to make a statement?
Yes, we are, Your Honor. Your Honor, I have submitted evidence for your review in the form of a surveillance tape from Landview Hospital. It shows the defendant, Lindsay Rappaport, arriving at the hospital the night of Spencer Truman's murder wearing a very distinctive dress. I have also submitted evidence for your review in the form of that very same dress, found in the possession of Miss Rappaport, bearing blood stains that have been identified as Dr. Truman's blood. And although her motive is, up to this point, unknown, I can assure you that as this case comes to trial, all will come to light.
Be careful. Nothing personal, dude. Just gotta get to my center.
Hey, Mom.
Just 1 second, honey. I just want to get these mails sorted out.
Well, can't wait till tomorrow?
Actually, I'd rather get done today because tomorrow I need to start booking appointments and... I'm sorry.
For what?
For being compulsive about getting everything organized when I should just be happy to be home with you.
No, it's okay. I understand.
You know, I lost time in every part of my life, but I can still pay the bills and book appointments and clean the apartment. And I just really want to do all of those mundane things again. But more than anything, I want to be your mom. Sweetie, I just missed you.
You know, I never realized how much I counted on having you around until you weren't here.
Oh, I love you so much. And I am so proud of the way that you've handled all of this.
I'm just glad it's over. And you're finally free.
Yes. Well, not yet, actually. Not quite. Oh, but it will be. Hi, this is Marty Sabrick calling for Mr. Montfort. Yeah, hi. Yeah, no, I'm good. I am home, and the charges against me have been dropped. And I'm calling because I want to know how soon we can start with those annulment papers.
If your dad wants me to help him raise his son, you know I will.
Well, why wouldn't he want you to? I mean, you guys are getting back together.
Well, you know, I thought we were, and then kind of helped John get him arrested, so I'm sure your father thinks that I betrayed him once again.
So? You two always do that to each other. Let's see, you stab each other in the back, and then you're too afraid to apologize because that might eventually lead to you guys getting back together again. But sooner or later, you end up forgiving each other, and it all starts all over again.
Okay, you got that pattern down.
Ever considered breaking it?
Of course, we have. In fact, you know, we were in a pretty good place, you know, lately. You know, I'm gonna go out.
Well, where are you going?
To make things right.
How?
I'm gonna convince your father that when the timing is right, I am gonna move heaven and earth to help bring his son back. Wish me luck.
Because of her mens rea at the time of the crime and her subsequent failure to come forward with a confession allowing other people to pay for this crime, we ask the court to consider the charges of voluntary manslaughter. That's all, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the evidence against my client is at best faulty, not the least of which is the aforementioned bloodstained dress and the chain of custody discrepancies regarding it. Now, furthermore, in light of the fact that 2 people have previously confessed to this crime, the issues of reasonable doubt are immense and prohibitive. Therefore, we respectfully ask that Ms. Rappaport be immediately released and the charges against her dropped.
Having reviewed the evidence from the 2 lawyers and based on what I've learned here today, I am ruling to proceed with trial, which will begin with all due haste. Ms. Rappaport, you have the right to enter a plea. Before doing so, would you like to make a statement to the court?
Yes, Your Honor, there is something that I have to say.
I got you. Yes, I do.
Marcy, honey, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't I be okay?
You gotta come home with me now.
No, Mike, I can't go home with you right now.
Marcy, you have to. John has something he has to tell us.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's just gonna have to wait. I mean, Lindsay is sitting in there all alone, waiting to see if she's gonna stand trial for murder, Michael. And look, besides, Roxy's coming to pick up Tommy, and then I can go inside.
Marcy, this is important.
John, the only woman who has ever been a mother to me is sitting in there fighting for her life. Okay, so I really don't see how anything else could possibly be more important than that at this particular moment. And you know what, you two are not gonna stop me from going in there.
I would just like to thank my friends for their help and support.
Is that all?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
Very well, then what is the plea you wish to enter? Miss Rappaport, what is your plea?
Thank you. That is great news. I will be waiting for your call. Well, my dear, before this week is over, so will my marriage to Miles.
Big relief, huh?
Yes. It must be for you, too.
Kinda.
Kinda. Well, I am gonna go get cleaned up. But after that, we can do whatever you want. We can just sit and talk. We can watch a movie.
Oh.
Whatever.
Look. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. And if that is Star, please tell her I say hi.
Sure thing. Hello? Oh, it is you.
What?
Oh, no, just my mom thought it might be you, so she said to say hi.
Oh, so she's all home and settled in?
Yeah, we had dinner out and we just got back a little while ago. Actually, the whole day was awesome. So what's happening with you?
Let's see. Well, you and I, we kind of switched places. Now my dad got arrested.
What? Why?
I'm not quite sure, but my mom said that it's going to be okay, so hopefully my dad won't be in jail for long.
Todd? Todd? Where is he?
Don't know, man. These should be locked, and he should be in his cell.
Marcy, please. We have to go. Right now. Please,
no.
let's get out of here.
I'm not leaving. Your Honor, I would like to enter a plea of...
Guilty! Yeah, she's guilty. You're all guilty. Yeah, yeah, you have no right to keep me from my son.
In this court. What the hell are
You have no right. That is my son.
What are you ranting about?
That right there is my son.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Jared, this is my wife, Jessica.
Todd Manning is Tommy's biological father. I've seen the proof.
I want to know if you knew about it before today.
You knew all along, didn't you? You faked my son's death so Marcy and Lupin could keep him.
The Bugle make headlines again.